so many unlockables.
I've got so many achievables.
Well, you've improved since the last time.
Yeah, and all I've been doing is getting tortured. Oh man, a nice you win, you lose scenario.
You're not even worth the effort to finish off.
That sounds like a bad idea, Infinite. Probably should though.
I always hated those.
I gotta figure out the secret of his power.
You're not even worth my time to finish off. But now you've just created an opportunity where he can just go get stronger and become a threat to you even more. So
Something I just
Failed Sonic. Well, I mean this world's Sonic.
Tails still doesn't know that Sonic's alive.
Monster got it.
oh
But you're here now. It's like the world needs a Sonic. Any Sonic to keep things in balance. We defeat
Man,
Command.
really just making
We'll
Sonic
be
sound
over.
like he's a fucking god, ain't you?
yeah.
I worship the ground that Sonic walks on!
Maybe we can get you home.
Tails, this isn't healthy.
It's like, whatever happened to my independence? What independence?
Hey, the sensor is picking up
I'm
energy.
Sonic Shadow,
Let's
but
hurry.
like not like Shadow, I mean like, you know.
Green heel.
We've got to find
You like Green Hill? So here's some more Green Hill. You
Yeah.
want more Green Hill?
I picked up.
How about some more
Through
Green
this
Hill?
way. This area is still relatively undamaged. The enemy is here somewhere. You better be on your guard, Sonic.
This is literally just a recreation.
Yes, it is.
But I've played the level Green Hill. I've played this level several times in other games.
Yep. But do it again, though. Man, you know it'd be nice to see Emerald Hill? Emerald Hill would be nice to see, you know. Fuck, I'd even take a Labyrinth Zone. I feel like a modern Sonic game going back to Labyrinth Zone would be kind of interesting.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. What?
You got me. I don't know. But, like, that's the thing, like, they always want to recreate Green Hill, you know? But, like, what about other classic Sonic levels, aside from Green Hill and sometimes Chemical Plant? Good job. Oh,
I had it and they blew it.
you had it, and you lost it. And now I have to help you get it back again? I mean, why are you putting your problems on me?
I didn't even see them.
Remember that you have a drop dash.
Alright. We.
All that momentum that just got lost. Like, you noticed that, right? You just
Yeah.
slowed down out of nowhere.
Yes.
Eggman's signal is close. Be careful, Sonic.
Yay. Sonic forces. Really?
Look, man. It's a meme game, and we're talking about its problems. And technically, if we ever want to do like a whole playthrough of Sonic Frontiers, this is the thing that comes right before it.
Speed in this game makes no sense.
I know, right? Oh man, you want camo visor?
Oh, flip.
You want some flippy floppies?
No. Oh, jeez.
You want a bandana? You want an army helmet?
Everything seems slow. Well,
Yeah.
these 2D segments, yeah.
Even in modern Sonic sections, when you're boosting, it feels slower.
Controller back to scoot.
It's weird that the best port of Forces is the mobile auto runner. Alright, time for a classic Sonic boss.
Oh, have fun with this one.
With that, disposal of the Phantom Ruby prototypes is complete.
Prototypes? What do you mean prototypes? I thought it just warped in from Mania. What the fuck is the story here? Where's the continuity?
Being with my strength of will could ever activate.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll get to that.
Which reminds me, didn't you run into Sonic there after he escaped?
Yes, but he was powerless against.
I kicked your ass and then you pulled cutscene bullshit.
You let the hedgehog live? That is a great source of concern.
For you, perhaps. He has beaten you for decades. Yet I defeated
The mouse was on screen for some reason.
Oh.
Phantom Ruby prototype.
Sonic's Eggman's facial expressions in that were good though.
What is it?
Nothing. We move forward with the plan.
Of course. When it's complete, the resistance will be
My
erased.
brain.
There will be nothing but ashes from which the glory
My
of the
brain.
planet Empire will rise.
And the resistance will yield to the Phantom Ruby's power. All the soulmate.
What? You?
Ha!
Wait, classic Sonic, no! The only person who's allowed to be cool in this game is modern Sonic! Okay, I guess I'll just still be useless over here.
I'm playing Sonic Frontiers right now, yeah.
It's good. That's a good one. I like that one.
Oh, it's this boss?
My expectations. My own genius scares me sometimes.
That means you miscalculated.
Please, I was gonna say, please tell me that's not it.
To surpass expectations is the ultimate
The
achievement.
Egg Dragoon.
I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You got this.
You've got a lot of nerve for a pint-sized Sonic from another dimension.
How do you know I'm from another dimension? Last time I was from the past. What is continuity?
Are you able to launch into that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just didn't see it. The microphone was in the way.
Okay, gotcha. Your angle's probably a little bit weird. Where the heck is the arc in this space?
Where is Gun? I know, right?
We were saying that at the beginning of the stream.
Hell, I'll even take Professor Pickle.
Got him.
It would be a challenge to crush you here, anyway.
Uh-huh.
I'll round up the
Yeah.
entire resistance sooner or later. Just you wait.
These levels are so short. These levels are so short. The longest fight we've had so far was 5 minutes, and it was just because I didn't realize I didn't have to jump during a boss.
And like also earlier, it's like, oh man, like Tails is like, I can't fix Omega, and it's like, what?
What are you talking about?
Oh look, a Tails shirt.
Why is Knuckles?
Why is Knuckles the leader of the group?
He's the
Yeah,
leader.
as I was saying, here, hold on, let me grab this again. The IDW comics fixed a lot of that. Knuckles steps down and makes Amy the leader, which feels a lot more right than Knuckles the loner who hates people.
Where are the Chaos Emeralds? Why no Supersonic?
Well, that's the funny thing. He is in this, but you had to unlock him as free LC. Because far be it from the Chaos Emeralds to factor into this plot of world domination. I'm convinced the writers didn't know what they were.
I'm convinced the writers have never played a Sonic game.
Yeah.
Fighting like you've got a chance to win. It's adorable. Almost makes me feel bad that we're never going to do this little dance again. In just 3 short days, my plan will eliminate the bothersome lot of you.
Wait, 3 days? And what plan?
I don't know if it would have saved the game, but it definitely would have helped.
You know what they say?
They couldn't even figure out what the hell Infinite's backstory was. Like, it's like, oh, is he a mercenary that, like, got upgraded by Eggman after Shadow kicked him around? Or in the main story where everybody's like, oh man, so Infinite was built by Eggman. It's like, what? Is he a robot?
Eggman's army has broken through. They're in the city. We need to get these people out of here.
Who can we send? Sonic and Silver.
That would sound
need
sick
time
if I
to
didn't
heal.
know Infinite's backstory.
Yeah, I mean, Infinite can fly and he can create, like, illusions and stuff that somehow affect you in the real world. But, like, so yeah, a supersonic fight with that would be great.
This is the 8th unit.
Why didn't they show his face in episode Shadow? I know, right? They showed it in the comic prequel version of it.
It's like I've got no choice.
And he talked about his, like, hiding his unsightly face. And it's like, the only thing slightly odd about your face was that you had 2 different color eyes, which is called heterochromia. It's common enough of a thing that there's a term for it. Unless they're implying that Shadow scarred him, but, like, there was no blood or anything.
On the people who couldn't evacuate in time.
SBO here. We're engaging enemy forces. Can't search for
R2 is,
Fighting is too fierce for us to help out as well.
is gun.
Okay, our trigger.
R2, yes.
Yes.
This is a PlayStation controller, it's called R2.
Yeah, I haven't played as the OC yet, so we'll see how this goes.
Also, like, it's like, oh man, Sonic's been tortured for months. Not battle damage, not scuffed up, not, like, you know, at all depressed or upset even. He's fine.
Okay,
Lightspeed dash.
I
You got the-
can't.
you
Okay, I
the
got
gun.
the. Yeah, I've got the. Got a different gun. Okay. Woo!
Nice work. A fine display of skill.
Wow, you really showed him who's boss.
Come on! How am I gonna top that?
You're not, Vector. You're not allowed to do anything interesting in this game. Only Sonic and the OC are allowed to do interesting things in this game.
I feel like I'm just skipping over the whole level right
Yes,
now.
as you should. As you should.
Turning around. Let's keep
Oh, fucked it up.
It's fine.
There you go. Where the hell is Mario? No. You see, the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, that's like the old Marvel and DC crossovers, right? Where they're in like a different universe where both companies' characters exist at the same point and always have. You know, they never reference how anything is a different universe unless they do in those very specific 2 miniseries. But like the Spider-Man Superman crossover, it's they pretend that was always a thing. Like
from HQ. The enemy's on the run. Mission complete. Well done, everyone.
it would be hilarious though if just like Mario was just jumping in the background. But then Blaze, yeah. Why is it where like Blaze is here for some reason, much like Silver is here for some reason, and yet she has her own set of emeralds. Where are they? Why doesn't she go super? I don't think it's called super. I think it's called burning.
Yeah.
Burning Blaze. But like, where's that?
So many unlockables. Tie-dye shirt. Cowboy hat. It's Knuckles'
Yeehaw.
hat. It's Knuckles'
No, it's
hat.
not.
No.
That is a different hat.
It's a different hat.
That's a cowboy hat. Knuckles has an Outback hat from Australia.
Here's the weird thing about this game. Shadow smiled.
That was impressive.
I feel like Shadow should be allowed to smile.
Great job. I knew you could do it if you believed in yourself.
Yay.
The OC, however, should not be allowed to smile. Look at that. That's gross. Get that out of here.
Casino
or at the
Fort.
very least, I think Shadow should be allowed to smirk. You know? He should be allowed to do a cocky little smirk.
Yes.
Alright? Anyone who, when getting hit, says, I'm the coolest, is allowed to give a little smirk. I'm the coolest.
Got so much gear.
If Vegeta is allowed to smile, then Vegeta the Hedgehog is allowed to smile.
It's...
Ah, yes.
Yes, you're ready for combat.
Camo Cyclops from Camo X-Men.
Which they use the arc against the Death Egg.
Yeah, I think Char 5 has like a thing where he rewrites forces. That's a video, and he brings that up too.
Okay.
That would have been very cool. Because like, yeah, like they should have had a lot more references to the modern era Sonic games, you know? Hi, why is this not on my ear? This isn't where my ear is. I can't hear anything. My ears are up there. Bowser Jr. bandana. Robot hands.
Robot hands.
I'm not a fan of the inner color, but I like the armoring on him.
Yeah.
Or I could be very fancy and refined. That's just waistbands.
Yeah.
Or wristbands. Waistbands. I'm good with wordses.
Words are hard.
Alright, anything better than my Crocs? Could go with flip-flops. Flippy floppies.
All these games are connected.
Right? Yeah. Everything is canon.
I was complaining earlier about like how useless Tails is being, and I'm like, he had a whole character arc in Sonic Adventure where he grew to not be so scared and took on Eggman in Station Square all by himself. Where is that?
Different writers.
Ugh.
Gotta go with the flippy floppies. We're not trying to make somebody who looks cool. I got
Again,
my chopping.
I hate that you can't wear a shirt and a backpack at the
No,
same
absolutely
time.
not.
Now you look like you look like you're going to like
The beach, yeah.
like to Burning Man, or like Bonnaroo.
Got my little boxers.
Only Sonic Mania has been good.
I think Forces, or not Forces, the other F1, Frontiers.
Yeah,
I think Frontiers is good. It's
Not-
flawed. Like, it's a little, what's the word? It's a little undercooked. But I think it's good. Sega banned Hyper. Yeah. Well, my theory is that we will never see Hypersonic again, because how do you make, like, promotional material of that is, like, just a picture, right? Because the Hypersonic's whole thing is he, like, cycles through a bunch of different colors. So how do you show that in a promotional material? Yellow is so much easier to just make a PNG of. That's my thought. Where, of course, they could redo Hypersonic and maybe sort of like make it like a Super Saiyan 2 sort of thing, where it's just got a bigger aura and like other stuff around it, you know, all that. But I don't know. Maybe Frontiers 2. Hello, I have all of this stuff going on now, I guess.
Yeah, what the heck? Slime.
Because I really like what they do with Supersonic and Frontiers. I really like that.
Introducing new forms would be too close to a certain Japan anime.
It's not like they've ever been secretive with where they got Supersonic from anyway. Literally showed up like, what, like a few months after Super Saiyan?
Yeah, what was Super Saiyan?
Shadow is just Vegeta.
But it's funny because I'm watching Dragon Ball Z for the first time right now. We've been watching it like a few episodes at a time every couple of nights. It's been very enjoyable.
Yeah.
Missions.
Alright, just wanted to get that. Hyper is 2 OG. Whose turn is it? Is it mine or yours?
Yeah, I handed the controller to you.
Okay.
I can't believe it! Sonic's alive! I think I used up all my wishes for the rest of my life.
He can just be
but
plain
it's
white.
worth
He could be. Sega is bullshit. Yeah, that's why I'm hoping that, like, I hope that all of the good press that Sonic Frontiers has done, with Sega being more offhand with Frontiers' development, I hope that they learn the lesson of, man, we should really just shut the fuck up.
Come on.
Fingers
we have to go
crossed.
find him and tell him about Eggman's plan.
He is canon Sonic Frontiers. I don't remember a Hypersonic reference in Frontiers, but you're probably right.
Eggman said something about Sonic being in Mystic Jungle.
I know they mentioned Tangle in Sonic Frontiers, which is an interesting way to decide that Tangle is game canon.
Yeah. Casino.
But yeah, look, Supersonic right there.
Yeah. He's not there right now for
Yeah,
us.
Angel
but-
Island is canon, but I don't know if that necessarily means that Hypersonic is canon, because technically you could beat that game without getting Hypersonic.
Mm-hmm.
According to what I overheard, Sonic should be here. It feels weird.
It's
asking
not
you
a
to
Sonic
focus
game
on-
without a casino level.
And again, this is kind of like, this makes me sad, because this is a fun idea for a casino level. It's a mix of casino and jungle. That's fun. I like that.
And it wouldn't be a casino level if the controllers weren't just at least a little bit jank.
Oh yeah. That's the one really bad part about Frontiers. There's like a pinball-y thing that's not good. Because overall, there's like a little bit of jank in Sonic Frontiers, especially in the cyberspace levels. But overall, I don't think it's like that bad. It's just a little. I think earlier I said Kingdom Hearts 1-esque, where it's like there's clearly like a good foundation here. It just needs refined.
Yeah.
No sign of him around here.
But then the pinball physics that are around in a certain mission, it's like, oh fuck it, no, fuck this. Said things that relate to the events of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yeah, but again, just because Sonic 3 and Knuckles is canon doesn't necessarily mean that Hypersonic is canon, because we're not sure which ending they're going with. I would hope so. I would hope it's canon. I like Hypersonic. But I'll have to redo re-listen to the egg memos to see exactly what he says. It's been a couple months.
I don't think we can boost. We can't boost as.
No.
Yeah, we can't boost as the classic Sonic.
No.
I think he is somewhere near here. I doubt Sonic would sit still for long.
Boing. I think we've only, outside of the episode
only-
Shadow,
yeah.
we've only gotten.
Ah, yes.
Whoa.
I'm surprised nobody sued Sega for it. What, for Supersonic? Nah, man. I'm pretty sure Toei made the Sonic CD intro. And Toei's are the guys who do the Dragon Ball anime. Like, they know. It's a cute little thing. Like, it's a back and forth. I'm pretty sure Dragon Ball has even borrowed a little bit of stuff from Sonic, too, as, like, kitschy references. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick.
Yeah, cool.
I think they're cool with each other. I think it's okay.
Okay.
The system is picking up a couple of strange readings. They're coming from the laboratory, the one where Sonic fought Infinite.
It's probably another of Eggman's robots.
Life readings, too.
I feel like you guys aren't really doing much of anything this whole game so far.
Hey, rookie, go to the lab and check it out.
Can do, Mr. Knuckles, sir.
We've picked up the 2 life readings near the lab up ahead.
They aren't robots. What are they?
Flamethrower, 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 flamethrower. Didn't we basically do this level of Shadow?
The current
I feel
is
like we
strong.
did.
This place is enough to make anyone dizzy. It might be
I know
better
Scott
just to
said
go
earlier
with
that we did like the Shadow used assets, but I feel like they're literally just reusing the exact same water sliding stage as earlier. Music's a banger, though.
They sure went to a lot of trouble to make this lab hard to find.
They must be doing experiments they don't want people to know about.
Whee! Come get some flamethrower.
Well, look at you, rookie. Having fun in the water?
Oh, this isn't fun.
Play on the slide, Knuckles.
I don't want to be on the
Time to
slide.
focus, that's all. Be sure to give it all you got, rookie.
Yeah. Oh, of course. That's not fun. Yeah, where is it? There it is. Okay.
Well, look at you, rookie. Having fun in the water?
What? Jealous you can't play on the slide, Knuckles?
I'm trying to think.
No time to lose,
Like, so
rookie.
far this game isn't like, this game
Be
is
sure to give
not
it all you
great,
got, rookie.
but it's not, I don't think it's the worst game I've ever played. But I can't even think about what's the worst game I've ever played.
So meet up with them.
Wait, that was it? Yeah, they literally just reused this chat. I think they literally reused the entire level from the episode Shadow. Jeez. No S rank for me, but that's fine. Sega camera. This game is playable. Yeah, that's pretty. I will say this game isn't broken. It's playable. I'll admit, I prefer Sonic 06. Oh, jeez. I have to, you know, I would have, the one thing I will say about Sonic 06, from what, I've never played Sonic 06, but I have seen gameplay of it. I've seen some of the story clips from it. They were ambitious with that game. They tried to cram a load of content in there. This game, however, feels like Bobby's first Sonic game. Oh, there it is. Can we do anything with this? Oh, hey.
We met before? Sonic!
Tails!
I was so worried. I thought you were...
You worry too much. Look, I'm perfectly fine. It's been generations since I seen you. You okay?
I haven't seen you since Sonic Generations.
Good news is you're safe. The bad news is Eggman said he had some plan that will destroy us all in 3 days.
3 days, huh? Well, a lot can happen in
I
that
heard a
time.
lot of good things about Unleashed, and well, besides the Werehog, I know some people had some issues with the Werehog stuff. I wanted to play Unleashed, but at the point that the game came out, I didn't have a place. I think it came out on like PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and like the Wii. I heard the Wii version wasn't as good as the other two versions as far as the gameplay and the graphics go. So I held off on buying Sonic Unleashed because I only had a Wii at that point. I'll play another level while we
Eggman
wait
said
for
when
Scott.
the plan is completed, we'll all be wiped out.
But I heard good things about the Sonic levels, and I wanted to play it, but I didn't get
Normally, I just
a
laugh at an
360
Eggman plan.
or a
He's already
PlayStation
conquered
3
most of
until
the
like
world,
way later in their
What's
life
this plan of
cycle.
his?
Hey, I hate to butt in on your important meeting, but we're under attack.
I have a 360 now, and I have all the
We need
cords for it. So
reinforcements.
if I ever find a used copy of it, I can always go for it.
Shadow. The
I
last time
don't
saw
know
him, he
if
was fighting
Sega
for
will ever
Eggman.
remaster that game and release it on modern consoles. I don't think it's very likely.
Doesn't make sense. Why would Shadow help the enemy?
Perhaps he's being controlled by that strange power.
Whatever it is, I'll figure it out.
The gang's all here. Back to Undisclosed City, Sunset Heights. Alright, let's get some whips so we can just boost!
There's so many of them.
Hurry, Sonic! can keep them in check, but not for long.
That'll work. I'll find Shadow and be back in no time.
This many death egg robots? Come on, seriously? I'm not one to complain, but that's a lot, right? Way more than we can reasonably take on.
Boost.
Enough! Shadow has been sighted. Apparently, he's traveling above the city at high speed.
Let's go a little slow for our platforming. What's up here? Is there anything up here? Just this. Boost. Boost. Hello.
While I was off screen, I looked something up because I had to confirm it. But also another reason why I doubt that.
Oh, hey, Shadow.
Hi, Shadow. It's weird that you were just standing in place. Would have been a great time to reference the Sonic Adventure 2 battle intro. Anyway,
Oh, look at those boots.
I don't think Toriyama would have even brought up legal trouble with Supersonic, seeing as how a fan artist of a fan manga is now the official illustrator of Dragon Ball Super. I think Toriyama's cool with like fan art and references.
He just disappeared.
That was a fake.
A fake? How?
Do you remember the Sonic android, the Shadow androids from Heroes? Or from Shadow? Also, why'd the cutscene stop to do this?
They have
Yeah.
mass and form.
We could have just had this conversation in an animated scene.
Yep. Could've.
Virtual